Welcome to Scary Stories Forever, where nightmares take shape and shadows whisper your name. Tonight we tell the tale of the Moongrave Bloom. Dr. Victor Harrow held up the invisibility cloak, the dim candlelight from his abandoned laboratory flickering across the fabric. He studied Matilda ever more carefully.
Shall we begin?
Matilda's lips curled into a small smile.
Yes, Doctor. But first, you must understand why.
Dr. Harrow lowered the cloak slightly, waiting. Matilda clasped her hands before her, her porcelain face unreadable.
Since Elias Mercer's death, the werewolves have overrun the forest, and deep within that forest lies something I need, the Moongrave Bloom.
Dr. Harrow frowned.
A plant?
A rare one.
Matilda confirmed.
It only blooms under the full moon and has the power to restore life to the dead. My beloved, he is gone. This flower is the key to bringing him back.
Dr. Harrow scoffed.
Necromancy. You witches never learn.
Matilda's eyes flared.
Are you refusing after I risked everything to free you?
Dr. Harrow exhaled sharply.
Fine, but how do we get in and out without being torn apart?
She gestured to the cloak.
That's where this comes in. You will go alone. The werewolves are already attuned to my scent, but you, they have no reason to hunt.
Dr. Harrow clenched his jaw.
And if they sense me?
A sly smile curled her lips.
Then I suggest you run.
Under the shroud of invisibility, Dr. Harrow wove through the trees, breath shallow. The deeper he went, the colder the air grew. Finally, among twisted roots and glowing fungi, he spotted it, the Moongrave Bloom, its petals pulsing like a dying ember. He plucked it carefully, tucking it inside his coat. Then the wind shifted. A low growl rumbled behind him. The werewolves had caught his scent. Heart pounding, he reached into his pocket and yanked free a small wind-up monkey toy. He twisted the key, tossed it into the brush, and bolted. The toy clapped its cymbals together, echoing through the woods. The wolves snarled, charging toward the sound. Dr. Harrow didn't look back. He ran until his lungs burned and the trees thinned. Matilda stood waiting. When he collapsed before her, she knelt, taking the flower from his coat.
Well done, Doctor.
She whispered.
Now, let's bring Frankie back.